This is my territory. This is my content. You know what I mean? This is what I love. This is what I live for. Making fun of conservatives. Holy shit.
Especially Trudeau closed down the border to any transnational movement of international long-haul truckers that were carrying goods if they weren't vaccinated. You know, I'm sure if I were a sitting president in America and I looked at what happened to Trudeau in Canada, I would be thinking, do I want that little song and dance?
The funniest part about this, oh my God, it's 18 seconds and I'm already pausing. Fuck me. Holy shit. Okay, listen. The funniest part about this, okay, is the fact that Andrew literally, oh, here, by the way, I tweeted this. Let all the fucking people that came in here the entire day to tell me the Channel 5 is on know. Retweet this shit so everybody knows. Okay? It's not going to take 6 hours. We're going to be fast. I'm going to be super speedy. Okay? But the funniest thing about this is that Andrew has offered more coverage to this fucking rally than anyone else, because this rally happened to happen at the same exact time as Vladimir Putin invaded Ukraine. So the entire point of this rally was to gain, get media attention, snowball it, potentially grow it into like something serious, significant. Nope, not happening, because the media did not even remotely care about it. And that kind of is a testament to like how powerful the media can be. Like, you didn't even hear about it for a second.
And dog and pony show in my country, and I would be thinking, not really. And then, wow, look, Russia and Ukraine, look at that going off. I don't know. I'm not a geopolitical expert. I think the timing is very interesting.
They can easily fake a war if they wanted to. All they would do is just like film a few things and then put out in the news what they want.
Putin is doing the right thing. He's taken out the Syrian mafia. The man's not an evil man. Here's the thing. The media is doing what they're doing and sharing excuse my French, the crap about him. Because
Marxist-Leninist.
Do you think there's even
this
a war going on out there?
This man is a tanky.
No, not at all. The deep state has always made Putin to look like the bad guy. But he's a good guy.
Freedom! The time has come! Truckers of America are ready! The people of America are ready! This is getting insane!
We saw trucks occupying Ottawa for weeks. There's now a plan for truckers to converge on or near the U.S. Capitol, putting the region on alert.
They're protesting the national emergency declaration over COVID and vaccine mandates. Their website also says they want to restore the Constitution and individual rights, which got us thinking about the Canadian truckers, who that country's government crushed.
You're not going to ask me where we're at?
Where are we at?
We're in New Mexico. We're gaining on the People's Convoy. I think we're about 3 hours away from them right now.
Where are we walking to right now?
We're just walking around because that's what you're supposed to do during a monologue. You don't want to just stand still. Got to kind of walk around. Gives like a real run-and-gun vibe. But we're meeting them in Elk City, Oklahoma, which is a small truck stop town west of Oklahoma City. I think we all want to be in Ukraine, but my passport's still in the mail. It arrives in 2 weeks. Once that comes, we're gonna. But right now, we're following the People's Convoy to DC.
Bro, I wonder if he's still gonna go to Ukraine. I was talking to him.
So right now we're like 4 miles outside of Elk City, Oklahoma, which is supposedly the midway point of the People's Convoy to DC, which is pretty similar to what happened in Canada.
The federal government issued a clarification today on entry requirements for truckers. Truckers will have to be fully vaccinated to enter Canada.
Hundreds of semi-drivers converged on cities across Canada and shut down major international roadways.
From Michigan to New York, gridlock at the U.S.'s northern border. The resulting parts shortage already forcing GM to cancel shifts today.
But I haven't seen any trucks yet. Patriot.
Follow him.
Yeah. Come and take it. Ah, shit, he's going the other fucking way. Hit you.
Hey, where's everybody at?
They are over by Walmart.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my God.
Yes. All right, so here we are. We're in a nondescript dirt lot. There's about
I would say 100 trucks and maybe like 15 buses and 40 cars.
Once you get this shot, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
It's already, the ingredients are out there.
So we're at the official Freedom Convoy 22 merchandise store. There's this hat, it's 25 bucks. There's this sticker right here. It says, I did that. I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad thing, but this is a sticker from an anarcho-communist.
No, the I did that is when you put it on the gas station for gas prices. Like, you're supposed to slap that sticker on a gas price and then take a photo and be like, yeah, Brandon, he did it. He's celebrating the gas prices.
AK press that I got in Chico, California. Fucking taking it off.
Why?
Because it has the anarcho-communist flag on it. Basically the Gadsden flag of Antifa.
Do any of you want any Trump?
They won't know. They won't know, brother. Don't worry. You can tell them it's the rot sector.
What's it? What do they say?
Trump?
You sure get some food?
Yeah, we did get some food a little bit earlier. We got some burritos at the gas
and
station.
it was delicious.
Thank you.
And the hot chocolate was just marvelous.
So anyway, I'm from Arizona, Oklahoma. We're 30 miles west of here. Thanksgiving
Oh, AOC
2019,
retweeted
there
this
was
too?
no Black Friday here. This
Respect.
place shut down. The oil field left Elk City, and this place went barren. So our town population went from about 1,200 to about 800.
The collapse of oil prices over the past 9 months has stunted economic growth throughout the oil industry, leading to the loss of numerous rigs, thousands of jobs, and billions of dollars from state and local economies. Places like Elk City have plenty of experience with both booms and busts.
Nothing's been happening out here. Nothing. The oil field shut the hell down. Right now, we are capitalizing on this movement. It's almost.
Bro, this literally corresponds to what I'm saying. Like, about a lot of the fucking homies just straight up being bored and not having a job and just fucking feeling angry and agitated as a consequence of that. And you know, lashing out at whatever they can.
Almost catharsis, where we're finally realizing that it doesn't matter what I earn, it really matters what I can give away. The news expects me to invest emotionally and spiritually into this Ukraine bullshit. My investing is into these issues that are happening right here.
The war in Ukraine has entered a new phase of brutality as Russia seems to be targeting civilians trying to flee their country.
President Biden today banned all imports of Russian energy into the U.S.
That means Russian oil will no longer be acceptable at U.S. ports.
Gasoline is now higher than it's ever been in the history of gasoline. A total boycott of Russian energy would cause, quote, an absolute global disaster. We'd be forced to make up the difference.
Bro, that mobile gas station is famous in Los Angeles, by the way. It's the most expensive. I think it's literally the most expensive gas station in LA. And I low-key feel like they keep it that high on purpose. Like, it's literally like a cultural landmark at this point. No, it's not in Beverly Hills. It's in WeHo. Right around the corner from fucking Nice Guy, and that's the Beverly Center. One of the worst places on the planet. I fucking hate it. But yeah, I do feel like it's like a landmark or something.
Energy would cause, quote, an absolute global disaster. We'd be forced to make up the difference by getting more oil from other countries.
We buy oil from Iran now. Why the fuck are we buying oil from Iran? We have as much oil as the United Arab Emirates. The technology needs to take a giant leap forward. And where's the technology gone? The technology belongs to TikTok, and it belongs to motherfucking Facebook.
I mean, he's not wrong about the fact that, like, you know, he's not wrong. It's just cheaper to get it from other countries, and it is the corporate profits. It's like partially it's not environmental protections, but it's mostly just because it's cheaper to get it from other countries, and the technology side, when he's like saying, oh, all the tech is going to TikTok. Well, he's wrong about that.
Get on Gab.
Get on what?
Get on Gab.
Also, we're not getting it from Iran. I don't know why he's saying that.
Why should I get on Gab?
It's free speech. Now, if you don't like something, move along. If you want to say something,
What's something I could say on Gab that I couldn't say anywhere else?
Fuck you, bitch, cunt. You can also say, hey, I question the moon landing. I question anything. The flat earthers are up in there.
The flat earthers are there?
Oh, yeah.
Flat gang, baby.
I'm Glotard, but
Bro, she literally went with the fucking trifecta, dude. That's crazy. Yo, white women are weaponized in this country. I swear to God. It's our literal fettuccine, dude. They're rowdy, dude. They got it. Like, they fucking...
Can we see the poem now, if you don't mind?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. This is the people's freedom, and I was just kind of writing it. And Holy Spirit will download to me a first line.
Okay.
And then it just flows from there. Healing comes when we speak truth and know it is God's word. Manifest in everything we say as we take on all the tasks, as we journey forward without masks.
Yes.
Amen.
Thank you. I appreciate
I'm
you
telling
sharing
you,
that with us.
weaponized Karens,
So what are you most
dude.
looking forward to from
Straight
the People's
up.
Convoy?
Moments like this, knowing that He is here and He put this together. We are here for a cause.
And what is the cause?
The cause is freedom for the people and coming back and taking our nation back.
How are we going to take it back? What's the plan whenever we all get to D.C.?
They're not telling us. This is not a war of flesh. This is
Spiritual warfare.
And you know it.
I know what you mean.
There are a lot of people who don't know. You are under an anointing and under a destiny right here, right now. You have glory in you that you haven't even met yet. You don't realize the beauty and the assignment that the Lord has for you.
Andrew's the only media there because Ukraine happened.
He is going to come on you so mighty because you...
Bro, what's up with the purple hair? Dude, it's kind of cool. Like, I can't tell if this is like a realignment or whatever, but like, isn't this just like a crystal mommy? You know what I mean? It's weird to see like a crystal mommy, but like a right-wing, fascist crystal mommy.
You are going into your destiny. You are walking into your
With like
destiny,
purple hair and shit.
you are living love as you walk. You are seeking truth as you go. And I declare and I decree that you are finding your will is His will. Your way is the Father's way. And as you seek His heart, He is seeking yours even more. And He's going to bless you in greater ways than you can ever imagine.
Shit! We woke up too damn late now. Everybody's gone. So we planned to wake up in the morning and interview some more truckers, but we woke up at 11:30 and literally every single...
Them truckers are fast, brother. Them truckers are fast, brother. You can't hold the hogs down, if you know what I'm saying. Hogs. Them hogs, they ain't gonna wait for you. You goddamn youngins waking up at 11. I wake up for the early bird special at Denny's. And by Denny's, I mean Waffle House.
Person is
the
gone.
Denny's of the proletariat. That's not a bi-coastal elitist.
Oh, look, there's a guy here.
You had a rough night, looked like. Certainly did. Looked like some bitch fucked the dog shit out of you. Yeah. Anyway, have fun.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
These guys go 55 miles an hour and we go 85 in the left lane, so we should be on their tail in no time.
Custer City.
Hey, Nick, how do you feel about this town?
I feel good.
How do you feel about this town?
I don't like it.
Channel 5, don't stop in Custer City. Fuck Custer City. The city's full of custers and nobodies. You are somebody. Much love and respect. And safe travels for y'all. Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm a truck driver, and I was trying to catch the convoy, Freedom Convoy going through. They're ahead of me by 2.5 hours. Sure would be nice, be cool, because they're looking out for our freedom and our glory and everything else. Right
Our
now,
glory.
you know, even with the fuel prices the way they are, it's a big concern. And that's the reason why this convoy is going up there. Not just because of the mandate.
Did you get the vaccine?
I did, yes. And I got the booster, and I'm fine.
You got the booster?
Yes.
I haven't got that one yet.
I mean, you should. It's for everybody's health and everything else.
What the fuck?
I know there's companies that may shut down in Chicago. A lot of the distribution centers and stuff are shutting down.
Well, don't forget, this president likes to put names on lists.
I know. It's okay.
They elected a socialist government, and we're reaping the results. We fought Russia, we fought China, North Korea. We fought all those right there in Vietnam when I was 17.
Why'd you volunteer?
I believed in America, and I believed I could do something to help.
Was there ever a time you thought you might not make it home?
When I stepped through the propeller of an E-2 Hawkeye, if your heart is right with the Lord, you can walk towards a person that's shooting bullets at you.
What?
And I've been there. That's all I can tell you.
Thank you for your service, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Have a good day,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thanks, man.
What? There's a surprising amount of conservative old people who are pro-vax. It makes sense because they probably recognize like they're gonna literally fucking die if they don't get it. How did he work? How did he walk through a propeller? I don't understand.
We're in Oklahoma City now. I haven't been here in a couple years, but last time I was here was when I was hitchhiking when I was like a teen. Kind of in the middle of this journey, I spent a bunch of time in Oklahoma, and that's where I made like 2 of my best friends on this whole trip. This girl named Cassandra, and then this pedicab guy named Sherman.
People don't really think about cities like this as like a fun place necessarily. So when you meet people who can make you have hella fun, and you realize that like being on the road's fun, and there are cool people like that everywhere, it kind of makes you want to keep going.
I actually haven't seen either of them in like maybe 5 or 6 years, but I know that Sherman works at a liquor store somewhere around here.
Sherman! How you doing? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, bro. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it has. If I had to describe Andrew in 3 words, it would be smart, tall, and fast.
I used to call him Sperman effing her, because his name is Sherman effing her. Sperman effing her, da 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 da. Show me your dick, you know? That was my shtick.
I miss you guys. Yeah, missed you too, dude. I don't think I've run that fast in my life since we ran from the cops or like the security guards that like, you remember when we I don't know about you, but I was fucking freaking out, dude. Like that we were gonna get.
My feet were like fucked up from that.
Dude, Andrew and I definitely smelled bad whenever we first met, for sure. It was summertime and in Tulsa, we were just like running around, dancing at bars, that kind of stuff. So yeah, you know, it's cool to see how he's matured.
That's good.
I came here thinking you're covering the Ukraine invasion. Dog, it's 5 hours and 36 minutes into the broadcast. Like, I've covered it for the past 5 hours. Let me fucking do let me do something else, okay?
It's not bad. Sorry, like, snap take on this.
It's good. Very good.
Have you
Well,
ever heard
you know now?
rap group that they all were in called?
No.
It was this.
Let's not talk about
it
Best
got
to just
canceled.
avoid.
It was fucking funny, man. The whole premise of this rap group are these boys, Sherman's friends, who talk about.
Give a dog a blowjob, yeah.
They put me on a track. I was the only girl to ever make a track.
Nutty on the dick, slutty on the dick,
Fuck
something
around
that.
and I'ma get. I think I said the N-word, actually.
Yeah, that was her line.
I go nutty on the dick, slutty on the dick, fuck around and I'ma bust a nut on your shit, then twitch. And I'm off to the next, trying to find the best gay ass.
Something like that, yeah, for sure.
Was I the first girl that you ever felt like
What? We
sexual
got it
feelings?
on. Had the hots for you. Definitely was like making out with you. Stairwells, you know what I'm saying? In between like auditorium sessions or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
German class, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah. I was giving him a hand job in the back of class.
So, how many hand jobs? What's the total tally for lifetime Sherman hand jobs?
I don't know. Somewhere like over 25.
On the People's Convoy. They've been traveling from California since last week and are arriving in Veneta tonight. KOAM's Shannon Becker has more.
Wait.
I believe the world is round. I'll say that. Absolutely 100%. I believe it's round. I've been around it. I believe it's round. But I will defend to my death, and I mean that sincerely. Take a fucking bullet in my head. I will defend to my death the right for someone who believes it's flat to do everything they can to sell me on that concept, because they have the right to say the world is flat.
Amen.
Period. End of fucking story. And listen, if you want to do heroin, do heroin. If you want to take a jab, take a jab. You can do anything you want to do to your own body, but don't make me do something to my body with this screwed up morality that I'm doing it for others. The government should not be scared of the people, but to respect the people and know that the people are in charge. We're in charge. They're not in charge. We're in charge, per our Constitution.
It's an hour-long video. I'm trying to only apply commentary in areas where it's like an absolute must. It's an hour-long video. We're 60 minutes in, and I've already been we've been watching this for like what? Fucking 40 minutes so far.
Why everybody leave so early?
Because they're running the 2 lanes.
Oh, okay.
I think they're running the 2 lanes.
And then don't your toes get cold?
No.
Don't your toes get cold?
Brother, shit. They're used to it up.
That's a really bad reason. It's like a warm state.
Yeah. Are grapes a good morning snack? Yeah. Grapes are good. You guys like grapes? No, I want a sando.
It looks like a Wawa, dude. A little bit.
3 sandos.
Okay, never mind. There's like pre-made sandos. Wawa wouldn't.
Tell her I'm sinning, but I hope that she see the best in me. That she feeling the kid like I'm getting. That she feeling. I wish you could have. You should have got the accelerating. Last night we was vibing so tough. She fucking with me and I'm fucking with her. I wish we could run on somewhere nice. On the island, you wake up my wife. Got it. Hopefully I can start living shites like we back from the day. Let's go start a new life.
We just pulled over on the side of the road in Oklahoma.
Bro, I will never ever go to fucking Oklahoma, dude. It is. I'm gonna keep it a $150 with you, okay? It is not very fun, straight up. I've been a bunch, and I think it's a very unique place, and I love it. Like, but holy fuck, if I lived there, I'd be so fucking bummed. I used to visit my brother when he lived in Oklahoma, and like, it's good to go once to see what it's about. And there's great food too. Holy shit. As always, if you want some fucking barbecue, goddamn. OKC's all right. Brick City's fun. I mean, there's like gentrified areas of Oklahoma that actually is like the thing that most Americans don't understand, or most bi-coastal elite, I guess, don't understand, is that every fucking town is actually the same. First of all, every suburb is identical in the United States of America for all the foreigners. Let me explain something to you. Every suburb is identical, okay? And now most fucking states have at least one big city, if not 2, no matter where they are, no matter if they're like a flyover state or not. And that one big city will absolutely feature, because there's enough capital there that wants to create excitement and draw younger workers to that city or to that state. Specifically, Oklahoma, for example, OKC is literally like is run by oil barons who want to make Oklahoma into the next Austin, I guess. Like they want to make OKC the next Austin, and it's a low cost site, which means there's less regulation. It's cheaper to like run facilities there, but people don't want to actually do that. Like people don't want to. It's hard to retain talent there. But they do add a lot of amenities, I guess, especially to OKC. Like Bricktown is a great example of this. They just have like weird whiskey bars and shit. You know what I mean? They have like the same hipster shit that you would find anywhere else. Anywhere else. In any other city. Every fucking state that you go to, you're always going to find some kind of like hipster ass, you know, it's a whiskey bar, but like the vowels are removed. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Never heard of West Virginia, I guess. I guess maybe not West Virginia. I've been to West Virginia. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been all up and down West Virginia. And yeah, that really wasn't like that, except for the suburbs. The suburbs are still the same. The moment that you see a CVS in that fucking like weird like brick pattern, everywhere, no matter where you go in the United States of America, and I will fucking stand by this, you see a fucking mall strip with CVS on it, it's the same, dude. It's the fucking same with the fake bricks. Okay? No matter where you fucking go, West Virginia, okay, East Virginia, wherever you fucking go, same shit.
People up there who are encouraging the convoy, so we're going to go talk to them to figure out what's on their mind.
Outlaw.
I've got three family members that own trucking companies. And, you know, right now they're having a hard time with the high fuel prices and the price of inflation just operating as a company.
Hey, that's real proletarian, brother. You know, we got family members that own their own trucker companies. I guess that he probably means like trucker company as in like he is a trucker that owns his own truck. That's probably what he means, for the record, for most of you that, you know, I was going to make fun of him, but usually they just mean, like, a lot of truckers are independent contractors that own their own trucks, their owned operators, and they get fucked. They get absolutely fucked. They, unironically, cannot take advantage of the Teamsters Union by and the many benefits that you can get through being a part of a process like that. And because they fucking play scab for this otherwise very well unionized industry, you have high risks and high rewards. It's the most American thing you can do, which is when you literally turn around and say, fuck that, I'm just going to go and do my own shit. I'm going to do my own shit. I'm going to fucking, I'm going to try to cut out the middleman, cut out the competition. And then they get absolutely fucked over hardcore. Especially if they own their own rig, because then you have to eat the costs and, you know, there's so much shit that you have to pay for. Anyway.
You know, they're small businesses. I think more people ought to get behind them. You know, this country's got some problems. I believe this is still the greatest country there is, but
I work in the logistics industry. Many drivers want to be independent contractors. They don't want to be beholden to the demands of the company. No, I get that. It's worse. Unless you're at least unionized. If you are unionized, though, like, people don't understand. Truckers make a fuckload of money in California, for example. Like, what is the average Teamster's salary? Is like $100,000 or something? Like, they make good money, dude. I mean, their job is gruesome and horrible, but you have Teamsters in California making like up to $250. Straight up. Yeah. That's not a fuck ton. I'm sorry. I didn't fucking realize that $250,000 was a little bit of money, dude. What the fuck do you mean? 100K in Cali? Bro, what? You guys think California is Los Angeles? 100K in Los Angeles or San Francisco is horrible. $100,000 in some fucking in Barstow or like some bumfuck part of California is you're caked the fuck up. Bakersfield.
I think we need to agree to disagree more.
Are you a police officer?
Yes, sir. I'm Chief of Police, Fairland Police Department.
You're a McMansion owner? What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm way more cake than these guys. I mean, yeah, of course.
How come you don't arrest the guy whose hoodie says outlaw and the back of his hat says wanted?
Well, I know that guy very well, actually. He is an outlaw, but he's a good outlaw that way. So.
So he's not actively wanted for anything.
No, he's not actively wanted for anything. Well, maybe for his bad welding. You might ask him about that. We have a really good community, so I can't complain much.
A lot of people here respect the police.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Fuck the police. These tyrants behind us, they gave you an interview. I wonder if they'll give me one. I bet they won't.
So you don't like the police?
I don't like them. I cop watch because I'm an American and the police violate people's rights every day.
Cop watches?
I follow them around Ottawa County and, well, they violate people's rights. And that's why we're having this convoy right now, is for our rights.
Are you a Trump supporter?
He can grab me in my pussy anytime.
You
I
don't
love
back the blue?
America. I fucking love America so much, dude. Everything that this lady just said, like old school libertarian who fucking loves Donald Trump and hates cops. Like, what do I always say, boys? It's a collection of just inherently contradictory ideals. It's a grab bag of different kinds of ideology, not guided by anything but just how you're feeling in any particular moment and the collection of experiences that you've had. Like, someone told you some shit when you were younger and it stuck with you, okay? It's fucking awesome. It's great, dude. It's just try to make sense of her worldview, please. She loves Donald Trump so much. She's like, Donald Trump can sexually assault me, okay? And simultaneously, Donald Trump, who, like, you know, used the police to brutalize protesters. And she's also simultaneously saying, fuck the police.
No, I don't.
Seems like a lot of people in the convoy do.
Wait, she says she doesn't like Donald Trump.
No, it's for our rights.
Are you a Trump supporter?
He can grab me in my pussy anytime.
So you don't back the blue?
No, I don't.
Seems like a lot of people in the convoy do.
Yeah, I noticed that. Everybody here's a bootlicker or a deep throater. You know what I'm saying? I support the truckers.
We're so proud of them. I'm glad they're standing up for freedom. We're losing our freedom.
How come?
Mandates and everything else, inflation, fuel prices for these truckers is outrageous. It just makes no sense.
So how has the price of fuel affected people's livelihood around here?
We buy off-road diesel for farming use. It is doubled almost, and we put $100 in our pickup about every 3 days to go feed cattle. And if they would open up the XL Keystone pipeline, that's the best way to shut Russia down, is use our own oil. I mean, this don't make no sense. But thank you all for coming ahead of us.
Another thing is I resent the national media ignoring all of this. And
Bro, wait till they find out that, like, American corporations that run on American subsidies that take oil from the American ground, then actually sell it at the global marketplace instead of to Americans at a fucking cheaper price, because that's capitalism. Wait till they find out about that shit, dude, okay? I wonder how they'll feel after that.
many other serious issues.
Also, yeah, of course, the Keystone Pipeline is literally Canadian oil, so that's a totally separate convo, too. It's like... I bet these women make the best Frito casseroles. You bet your fucking ass, dude. You betcha. You betcha.
Trucker convoy. Dead stop traffic, baby. Can't stop the news.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
You doing good? Are you with the convoy?
No. I got a delivery to make.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude.
I'm a professional truck driver. I've been over the road for only 5 years, and to be a part of this it brought tears to my eyes because, again, America's finally coming together for something.
To you, what is the People's Convoy all about?
Freedom. That's what our military did for us, freedom.
What?
So the truckers are doing it.
When people hear freedom, a lot of times they think it's the right to do what they want to do. But true freedom is the right to do what you ought to do.
My man's divorced dad levels were through the fucking roof, by the way. He had those jewels on, dude. You know that shit is, you know that's second divorce shit, okay? You know that's not the first divorce. The Harley Davidson and the accompanying gear came after or before the first divorce, maybe led to the first divorce. But then the diamond earrings, dude, you know that's the second divorce.
And what people ought to do?
Help people be free. We didn't used to let things happen. We used to take care of bullies.
What?
Like when?
What? Hogs love truckers?
Like when?
Why does that kid have a Hogs love truckers sign? What is happening?
Like when? Like in Germany? Right? Back in the old days? I mean, did you guys watch any John Wayne Westerns or John Wayne military movies?
I've seen a couple.
Yeah. I mean, it's...
Bro, she out here getting teary-eyed thinking about God knows. She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know what's making her emotional, dude. She literally is like, oh man, we used to fucking, do things. We used to stand up to bullies. It's like what? Oh, like Germany. Okay, but like when and how? What do you mean by that? She doesn't even know. Like in the movies.
It's not fair what's happening in the world.
People's Convoy, Day 3.
What's your favorite cartoons?
The Garfield. Phineas and Ferb. The Garfield Show.
How would you feel if Fortnite got taken offline forever?
I would cry for the rest of my life.
What's up, little man?
Hey.
What are you thinking about?
Going home.
Why?
I'm cold.
What's your favorite?
Literally child abuse, dude. Yo, look at these juicers. He's like, I would rather be home right now, watching my XQC, watching my juicer. I'd rather be home watching my juicer.
What are you gonna do when you're home?
Play Fortnite.
What's your favorite Fortnite dance?
The floss.
That's called the floss?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. What's on your mind?
I'm just happy to be here.
How do you feel about trucks?
They're awesome.
What's your favorite kind of truck?
GMC trucks.
My man. What's up, dude?
What's up?
What are you thinking about?
Trucks.
You like trucks?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're big and they're cool.
What's the coolest thing about a truck?
That they're big and cool.
How do you feel about COVID?
Fucking own.
It sucks.
These big rigs have a lot to say. I'm seeing a lot of trucks. I'm hearing a lot of horns. The convoy has arrived. They're flying down the freeway at 45 miles an hour. This is a slow roll trucker protest, baby.
Bro, they literally have I feel like they have more trucks of the American trucker convoy that got no coverage than the fucking Canadian trucker convoy that got all the coverage. Isn't that crazy?
Can I get a fuck Joe Biden? All right, we finally caught these bastards. Here we are. We're in Missouri. It's the trucker convoy. There's fucking hundreds of them. They're rolling.
Dude! Bro! Fantastic Caverns, next exit! Evan! Fantastic Caverns!
Yes!
Yeah, buddy!
Yes!
Fantastic Caverns! What? Fantastic Caverns!
Yes! Yes!
Heck
Yes! Yes!
heck
Yes!
yes, buddy!
Yes, baby! All right, we're pretty deep in traffic now on the People's Convoy going toward Indianapolis, but we need a little breath of fresh air, so we're gonna go to the Fantastic Caverns at exit 79 on Interstate 44.
We're getting close, fellas. We're getting close. Have you guys ever been to the caverns before?
Fantastic Caverns?
Yeah. Can you tell us about it?
It's got a pretty cool train ride through it.
What?
Are you guys gonna go do it?
I've never been, but we're trying to go to the Fantastic Caverns.
Yeah, I took my daughter there earlier this year.
Okay, what can we expect to see at the Fantastic Caverns?
It's a pretty good little tour, guided tour through it, but it's a nice little train ride. Probably takes like an hour and a half.
That's a long time.
I would do it.
Is it a cavern?
Yeah.
Is it fantastic?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys have fun.
Thanks, man. Maybe.
Oh, look, dude. Oh, fuck. We're so fucking close, bro.
I'm concerned that Fantastic Caverns is for babies.
No.
This is it?
This looks like a tech campus.
This looks like a shitty corporate parking.
Okay, 3 adults can be
Bro, this seems incredibly underwhelming.
$95.37.
Do you think there's a cavern specialist on site that we could talk to?
I mean, your tour guide.
Oh, okay,
but,
cool. So what's so fantastic about these caverns?
This is the only one in America that you get to ride through, and you get to. We've been doing it since 1962, and it's the easy way to see the cave. You're gonna
$95, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it, Joe Brandon! This is his fault. It's his goddamn fault, brother. $95? What the fuck, dude? Wild. Wild shit. I would pay that. In Missouri? In Missouri, dude? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious, dude? People out here saying, I'll pay $95 for fucking Fantastic Caverns, but won't pay $5 to fucking avoid the top of the hour ad break. God damn, dude. You know what I'm saying? At the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break, and if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is buy a $5 a month subscription or get a free one with the Twitch Prime. Fucking got him, dude. Fucking got him, dude. Fucking got him, dude. Twitch Prime is free, or if you're looking to get gifted a sub, here's the 1-minute ad break now. What is this? Missouri resident? Hippie Matt, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Missouri resident here, it is not that much.
be on the tram the entire time.
Would you mind if we put a microphone on you so that we can record for the YouTube channel?
If you want to.
Are you excited?
Huckles, thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
We're going to go down here a little bit, and we're going to talk about the different formations that are in this cave and how they're actually formed here in the Ozarks. So hang on tight. We'll come down here and talk about stalagmites and stalactites. This is a stalagmite, a stalactite. Now they both grow, as you can see, one drip at a time from the ceiling to the stalagmite. And the way that happens is when the water goes through the limestone ceiling, it pulls the minerals of the limestone out of the rock, and that's calcite. As the water gets into the cave, it begins to evaporate almost immediately.
Ask him for the mic and tell him we have an emergency. We need to get the fuck out of here. This is so goddamn boring.
Amazing grace.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
What is going on, dude?
Was lost, but now was blind, but now
Why is he singing? Also, that's not a fucking train. Did anyone else also get disappointed that they didn't get to ride in an actual fucking train? Why did they lie and advertise it as a train? Video evidence of his plunge into the restricted depths of the Fantastic Caverns and the horrifying things he documented were deleted by security. Only one documented piece of evidence remains. What?
Cash App. The best way to pay for a Fantastic Caverns ticket. Cash App isn't just a peer-to-peer money sending service. It's actually like a bank you can use to invest in stocks and cryptocurrency and stuff like that.
Cash App.
Cash App.
We're
now in St. Louis, Missouri, so I figured that we would
Missouri!
check up on the. Shut the fuck up.
Famously, St. Louis, Missouri is where that one guy in my DM said if I ever go to St. Louis, Missouri, he'll murder me. Probably the funniest threat I've ever received because just an incredibly easy to avoid threat. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I guess I'll never go there now. That's crazy. The Jewel of America, St. Louis.
Let's go again. It's day 4 of the People's Convoy. We're in St. Louis, Missouri, so I think we're going to go check up on the progress of the Uhuru basketball court. A lot of you may not
I live in St. Louis. That's not a threat. What do you mean? It's a promise?
know about the Uhuru basketball court, but our friend Saddam about 2 months ago went to a reparations march in Oakland that was hosted by an organization called Uhuru Solidarity, which has the slogan, White Solidarity with Black Power.
As white people, we have always upheld the lie that America is the home of freedom and democracy.
But the reality is very different. Long before Trump and the cries of fascism, African people were catching hell.
Something is wrong with this reality.
And they were in Oakland, in West Oakland specifically, collecting reparations from other white people.
I'm a descendant of settlers, and I believe in reparations.
To fund
Yo, God, I love white people so much. It's awesome. It's great.
A basketball court here in St. Louis, Missouri. So we're going to go to the basketball court's proposed site, see what's going on, and see if we can ball up.
You're white? Yeah, I know, dude. It's dope.
Looks like nothing has been built quite yet.
The People's Convoy traveled from Missouri to Morgan County today. WRTV's Amber Grigley met up with the group in Monrovia to learn about the message they are bringing to the Capitol.
All the beers are spiked.
Hey, there's a dog.
Hey y'all.
How's it going?
So you guys are all the way from California.
Yeah.
I want to save a couple bucks. There's a guy giving away free sandwiches and chips and drinks all the way at the front.
Awesome.
Save a couple bucks.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
Oh
it.
my God, that's so nice. Oh, dude, I got so scared.
We're safe.
Look, ask me how I'm doing. Like, pretty loud. How are you doing? One more time. What's on your mind? Ask me how I'm doing. How are you doing? I mean, I have antsies in my pantsies because I want the real McCoy. You know what I mean? Do you guys know what I mean? I want to interview like the actual organizers, like not just like all these people like with the convoy. I want to talk to the people who actually set this whole.
I thought he walked over, and when he said the California license plate, I was like, uh-oh. Like, what's he going to say? I was wrong. And I'm willing to admit that, you know? I was fucking wrong, dude.
Hey! Oh, shit! Get down, Willie Brown!
Oh, my God.
Good to see you, man. You too, Andy. How are you? Good to see you. Kobe Bryant was assassinated by the Quins. Here we are.
Why? Like, what's he doing there? I met this man, for the record, when I was hanging out with Andrew.
Channel 5 Live Worldwide, Hollywood and Vine. You know what color this is?
What is that?
Radioactive.
That's the name of the color?
No, I named it. You hear all this, man. This is great. Look at all the flags. Look at all the flags blowing right over here. Look at all the flags blowing right here. I see 3 bangers, 4 bangers. There are 3 bangers.
Oh my God. What the fuck? Bro, this is like fighting Radon in fucking Elden Ring and all the dead soldiers that Radon has murdered and their fucking flags. Dude, yo, they really do want to fuck flags, yo. I swear to God. This is crazy. Look at all these fucking flags.
Banger, 4 banger.
Of course they have the 4 banger. Of course they have the fucking POW flags too. It's my favorite one. Never forget.
Banger, 5 banger, but those are all just on the plastic poles, not those Sherman-Williams extendable paint poles. However, what I would like to see is maybe a little chokehold on DC and maybe shut it down like Ottawa did up in Canada.
What do you think about what's going on in Ukraine right now?
What I think is going on in Ukraine right now is that people need to understand it's not an invasion. It's targeted military action by
What is happening?
As he's trying to take down these America design.
Bro, every time I hear another QAnon dude literally repeat exactly what the Russian state is saying, I unironically become closer and closer to fucking neoliberals and their take about how, like, you know, Putin propaganda. Like, you know, I'm becoming more blue on every moment that I hear like some QAnon dude literally just weirdly repeat just something about Russia that you would never in a million fucking years. Like, you have to search hard and search far and wide to be able to come to any of these conclusions. Like, you literally have to be watching like Russia Today or some shit. It makes no sense. I'm starting to believe the fucking Russian bot theories, dude.
Designed and built and run bioweapons labs where they're creating viruses. It's basically Wuhan times 20.
They can easily fake a war if they wanted to. All they would do is just like film a few
I mean, don't
things.
get me wrong. Like, you have to be severely like mentally deficient. Like, you've lost numerous, not one, not two, like a lot of fucking brain cells to believe the Russian propaganda. But goddamn, America is a target-rich environment. You know what I mean?
Things and then put out in the news what they want. The media is totally corrupt. You can't trust the media.
Are you aware that the majority of the pictures that they've been showing regarding the alleged war are unrelated to Ukraine?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Does your boyfriend have the same political affiliations as?
Yes.
Good.
Hey,
Sounds like a good guy.
Tell him to come over here.
What's his name?
What kind of boy?
He's
Come on over.
Come here. He's camera shy.
Come and say hi.
Oh my God. He's the coolest guy at the fucking rally, baby.
How you doing, man? What kind of music do you make?
Hair metal type stuff.
What do you think about what's going on over in Ukraine?
Don't trust the media about whatever they spin on it, but I mean, you look at certain things like we shouldn't have anything to do with
Bro,
it.
first of all, you can't be a hair metal guy if you're wearing those Oakleys, man. Like, every other part of this outfit is like, okay, this dude probably was like kind of cool back in the day. And he's just trying to hold on to whatever like era that he was like popping off in. But why did you fucking put the tactical Oakleys on, dude? It just doesn't make sense. Every other part of the drip is fine, except for when you put the cop glasses on. When you put the fucking cop glasses on, it just like turns into an entirely different thing.
Not at all. Let them figure out their own mess.
Putin is doing the right thing. He's taken out the Syrian mafia. The man's not an evil man.
What?
Here's the thing. The media is doing what they're doing and sharing the, excuse my French, the crap about him because he's over the target.
Do you think there's even a war going on out there?
No, not at all.
It's confusing to me because it seemed like just like 6 to 8 months ago, people talked about Putin like he was a socialist, communist dictator. And now it seems that people are pretty sympathetic and supportive of Putin. Why has this change occurred?
Well, the deep state has always made Putin to look like the bad guy. But he's a good guy. He's taken out all the biolabs, child trafficking areas, adrenochrome harvesting areas.
What?
If people would have watched when Trump came into office right at the beginning, when you saw them hand that soccer ball off, that soccer ball had so much information in it to take down everybody that Putin's been getting all the intel on for years. It had a lot of data in it. And that's what's going on.
There's no fucking shot this guy believes this, dude. I can't live on a planet where like a fully developed adult, I guess not fully developed, but like what the fuck? Bro, you're just, dude, you need to be medicated. Like, what is happening, dude? Who's telling him this stuff? It's crazy. Bro, what is happening? What the fuck, dude? Yo, they'll literally believe anything. Like, I'm pretty sure I could convince this guy of anything I want. Like, if I'm wearing the right outfit and saying the right things, I'm pretty certain I can convince him of like most things on the planet.
Hate the fact that people are dying over this, World War III, but unfortunately, it's going to happen.
Can you tell us about your shirt?
Well, I got woken up in the middle of the night just before Halloween and was told that I needed to go to Dallas.
It was a very strange scene in Dallas yesterday. QAnon believers lined up on the grassy knoll. You guys know this grassy knoll. It's the site of the JFK assassination. They believed that the president's late son, JFK Jr., would miraculously appear and that he would help Donald.
What's the difference between this and Chaplin Ghost of Kiev? Oh, come on, dude. There's like 11 steps of conspiracy theories between this and Ghost of Kiev. You're being crazy. Like, I called that shit out pretty early, okay? But like, goddamn, homie. Fog of war. I don't know. It did fucking nonstop mainstream propaganda pumping out that information versus like, this is just the edge. This is not. The Ghost of Kiev is like the tip of the spear of like, it's not even a conspiracy. It's just like a lie the media is telling you, okay? But holy fuck, dude. This is the most insane shit.
Trump take back power and agree to be his running mate. In case you don't remember, JFK Jr. died tragically in 1999, of course, in a terrible plane crash with his wife and her sister, Carolyn Bessette.
Didn't he die a long time ago?
Well, they had to fake his death because the Hillary wanted him dead. And so JFK Jr. was there.
Really?
Yes, he was there.
Did you see him?
Yes. I can't go into a whole lot of detail.
You don't sound super sure about that, I'm not gonna lie.
Freedom!
Yeah, I mean, he's like, I think he might be schizophrenic. That's fine. Like, it's not a problem. Just, you know, it's something that you have to deal with by, obviously, if we live in a different world and there was like better, more adequate health care, he could get the proper mental health treatments and get the actual medication necessary to not be in that situation.
Truckers of America are ready! The people of America are ready! This is getting insane!
All right, we're here backstage at this facility of the People's Convoy. We're gonna go talk to the chief organizer, who's an attorney named Lee Dundas.
Lee Dundas, attorney. I was kicked out of Sprouts last night. I was not allowed to buy food for my family in Orange.
Bro, Omega Karen, dude. Yo, when she comes out, the fucking Dark Souls boss music starts playing, dude. It's like straight up. What the fuck? Oh my God. You know she's got a story. You know she's got a fucking story about being kicked out of fucking Sprouts, dude. Oh my Lord. Look at this.
County, California, notwithstanding the fact I have a medical exemption.
I actually interviewed her 2 years ago at the first coronavirus lockdown protest at the Sacramento Capitol.
Prolonged lockdown, basically a slavery.
Do you feel enslaved?
I do. I'm a type A lawyer, and I'm bouncing off the walls of my living room because I can't go out.
We'll see if she recognizes me or what happens.
She couldn't get past the Sprouts.
Hey, Lee, now are you going to go back to the hotel, or do you want to chat Andrew real quick for a couple minutes?
Yeah, I can chat really quick.
Hey, Andrew, good to meet you.
Andrew Karen,
How you
Channel
doing?
5 News, you too.
So for those who don't know, can you tell us your name and how you're involved in the People's Convoy?
Sure. My name is Lee Dundas. I'm a human rights attorney from California, and I got a call from some of the truckers a while ago, and they were saying, hey, it's been 2 years. We kind of feel like it's time to be.
I think Sam Cedar recently was talking about how there's a connection between exposure to lead and conspiracy theories like QAnon. Dude, I mean, lead poisoning has, leaded gasoline has led to what, like noticeable drops in IQ, and not only that, but also like predisposition towards aggressive behavior. Sam Cedar routinely talks about the lead theory being partially responsible for, or lead paint as well, being partially responsible for or lead being taken out of paint is partially responsible for the drop in like violent crime. I mean, there literally is a fucking actual. Wait, hold on. There is an actual new study that just came out, isn't it? Like, here. Yeah, leaded gas may have lowered the IQ of 170 million U.S. adults. Lead, a neurotoxin, can cause long-lasting harms. Harmful exposure to lead during childhood has affected more than 170 million U.S.-born adults as of 2015, leading to a population-wide drop in IQ, says a new study. To determine the lead's impact IQ, research specifically looked at the consumption of leaded gas. Car exhaust was a major source of lead exposure until 1996, when leaded gas was banned. The research team also used historical census data, as well as records of lead levels in blood, to assess the extent of lead exposure to U.S. children between 1940 and 2015. Yeah. But there's more conspiracy theory and less lead today and yesteryears, though. What? I think it's like a mixture of lead and white supremacy. You know what I mean? Because like you could just be stupid and that would be fine. You know what I mean? But this doesn't just make you stupid. I'm pretty sure it also makes you violent. Or the suspicion is that it might make you violent. But also, I think it's like stupidity, violence, proclivity towards violence, paired up with white supremacy and American exceptionalism and the American entitlement and American individualist attitude. All of that paired together creates like a perfect opportunity for this like hog that is deeply seeking, like desperately seeking for some answers, for some truth when they see all of these things that are unfolding in front of their eyes that they can't make sense of. And obviously they have no way to do materialist analysis on these sorts of things. So they just have to believe in like the idealized version. But the idealized version that they see in the media is liberal. And the liberal side, they don't agree with, they disagree with because the white supremacist attitudes have kicked in already. And there's a propaganda outlet that is telling you that everything you see on this, everything that you see here is actually wrong. So then they seek further meaning. They're like looking for pattern recognition, and their pattern recognition is on complete overdrive, and it's like it's a powder keg basically. That's how you get these people. So we are ableist? Yes, but everyone's ableist.
Be done. You know, there's medicines and protocols out there that have dropped the case numbers. We just need to go back to work, unfettered, no restrictions, no mandates, get rid of these abusive states of emergency that Congress nationally and the executive branches and some of the states have been declaring. And we want to take this message peacefully from coast to coast. And I said, I'm 100% down with that. I agree 100% with your message. How can I serve? Right. So we've just been helping them resource the various skill sets and other tangibles that they need.
Right. How have the mandates affected truckers specifically?
You know, initially Trudeau closed down the border to any transnational.
Yeah. And you and your far leftist lead brain takes, yeah.
Movement of international long-haul truckers that were carrying goods. If they weren't vaccinated, he made it almost impossible to get over the border, which was a really stupid move.
I love being a human rights lawyer and advocating for human wrongs. It's my favorite. She's like, how about some human wrongs? Everybody's always talking about human rights.
In the middle of negative 32-degree January winter in Canada because they rely more on us than we do them. And then Biden followed a week later with
I'm funnier than I give myself credit, okay? I'm just saying.
A matching set of rules from our side. So it essentially closed the border to anybody who was unvaccinated.
What fraction of truckers do you think are unvaccinated?
I don't know, but I heard I heard a statement, I think, the other night from one of the truckers that 87% are mom and pops. They're not big corporate truckers. 87% of truckers in America are not working for big corporations like FedEx or like the big, transportation companies. They're mom and pop independent contractor guys hauling their loads down the road.
According to American Trucking Association, only 9% of America's 350,000 truckers are independent contractors or owner-operators.
And I can tell you that regardless of vaccine status, most of those guys are against the mandate.
So what's the plan when we get to D.C.?
We're not going to D.C. for obvious reasons. We're going toward D.C. and into an area that's probably a little more hospitable than D.C. has been.
Oh, what's up? Why can't you go to D.C.? Oh, wait. National Guard, dude. She can't go to... Yo, we can't go to D.C. A lot of us actually have... A lot of us actually would be in violation of the law if we were. We are not allowed in D.C.
And I think the plan at that point is to reassess as we get near to there and see what next steps are. If administrations are lifting mandates and starting to loosen restrictions and going in the right direction, that'll probably bode for one path versus another path. But I want to reiterate that this group of truckers, this convoy, the People's Convoy...
Why are they not allowed there? What do you mean, bro? Did you not... A thing called the January 6th insurrection happened, and that lady was literally there. Alongside, I suspect, many of the other truckers, especially if they're like independent owner-operator truckers and they're hogs that go into the fucking Freedom Rally, they probably were at the insurrection too.
Is 100% peaceful.
Right. What are your thoughts about what's going on in Ukraine right now?
I think the timing is very interesting that, I'm sure if I were a sitting president in America and I looked at what happened to Trudeau in Canada and him trying to write it off as a fringe small minority, only to have 50,000 trucks going and, be a laughingstock amongst his own people. And I would be saying things like, oh, I think the truckers are infiltrated and they're not really going to get here. And we're going to have a huge response in D.C. to dissuade anybody from coming. And then, wow, look, Russia and Ukraine, look at that going off.
How do you guys raise funds for this whole...
Bro, that's crazy. That's actually fucking wild. Like, she literally thinks, unironically, that Putin invaded Russia. Well, Putin didn't even invade Russia. That's fake. And the media is using that to hide the truth about the trucker convoy. That's awesome. Okay? That's sick. That's a cool way to live life.
Whole thing.
It's thepeoplesconvoy.org, and the good, law-abiding, God-fearing, freedom-loving Americans who want to support them, and all stripes, all races, all creeds, they've been going there to donate, and they can do that. Or a lot of the folks just come out to these rallies, like the one we're having tonight, and they just stuff cash in the kitty for the truckers to put fuel in their tanks.
Are you an American? Do you believe in freedom? And are you freaking willing to fight for it? Yes! Peacefully.
Thank you.
Peacefully, because I know we're on the radar of every triple-letter organization from coast to coast right now.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I got friends that are from Ukraine and Russia. It's not a good guy, bad guy story. It's like all bad players.
Yeah.
What's the solution?
For sure.
The solution really is the gospel of Jesus Christ.
But it seems like Russia's definitely being the antagonist, right?
It seems like it, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you.
Same to you. Can I ask you what you think about what's going on in Ukraine right now?
Well, what we do know is that Vladimir Putin is against the Bilderberg Group, and he's against the Rockefellers, and he's virtually...
Bro, what the fuck do they mean? Like, Vladimir Putin, first of all, Vladimir Putin is a right-wing sociopath, okay? And he also has his own fucking cadre of oligarchs. He is an oligarch. These people have no way to make sense of the universe, dude. It doesn't make sense.
Against the Rothschilds. So what happens when Soros infiltrates your country? You stand up to it. Yeah. Soros has infiltrated our country. What Putin is not...
Okay, the irony is that Soros has infiltrated Ukraine. That's not even a joke. They literally, but it's also like the Kochs and everyone else. But, I guess sometimes when you fucking fire off... When you fire off a lot, you're bound to hit one, okay? And that is that, but It's just so. There's 0% chance he knows that though. He's just saying it.
Not allowing is source to infiltrate his country.
Freedom! Freedom! These truckers are fighting for freedom, but make no damn mistake, they are fighting for something even more, even greater than that, and that is the right to be free from totalitarian takeover, and don't you forget it! God bless them!
Yeah, you know what's funny? Actually, for all the propaganda that they're doing for the Russian State Department, surprisingly, they're not talking about the denazifying thing. I don't know why. They're like, yeah, he's just saying that for libtard media. There's no Nazis there. If there were Nazis, he wouldn't do that, you know? He wouldn't do that. He'd be kind to the Nazis because everybody gets called a Nazi, you know?
Freedom! Freedom! USA! 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 USA!
What are they listening to?
Oh, look. This is fucking dope. Oh, that's fucking awesome, dude.
Oh, look, it's us.
Happy camper. It's all loaded. I'm gonna wear this and pinch people and ask for kisses.
Good evening, Matthew. Yeah, we're sitting right near the entrance to the Hagerstown Speedway, and we can see people continuing to file in here. Very big crowd that they're expecting to be a part of this convoy. And tonight, kind of that last full night that they can all get together here at Hagerstown Speedway.
All right, we're here now in Hagerstown, Maryland, about an hour outside of D.C. This was supposed to be the final checkpoint before...
Was that a song or did the truck break down? Yeah, that was Death Grips.
All the truckers and the convoy goes to D.C. But I think people are going to stop for a day or two to figure out exactly how this is going to go down.
The vibe that we're getting here is amazing. If
What?
you're talking about this, another January 6th, this is it, man.
So what are you guys doing?
Come on in.
Oh, we're doing our live stream. You want to join?
I'll say hi.
All right, say hi.
Hey, Kelly J. Patriot from Southern California.
It's Jersey Club? I don't know what the fuck that is. I was just joking about it sounding like a Death Grips type beat.
Here, out in lovely Hagerstown,
That's right.
Maryland. So next Friday and Saturday, we'll be in San Diego doing the Reawaken America event. The Clay Clark, General Flynn, Mike Lindell, all the frontline doctors.
Like, this guy, how is he funding this? Okay? How? Who's funding him? How is he everywhere? Next time I see him, I gotta ask this shit, bro. Like, he just has no job. He does not have a job. All he's doing is running around. Like, he's just fucking following different kinds of conservative movements everywhere. It's like the what is it, Black Michael or whatever? What's the fucking dude's name? The Michael the Black? The Blacks for Trump guy. He's at every rally. Like, these guys are literally like deadheads, dude, but for racism. Makes no sense. What is this Jersey Club mix? What the fuck is this, dude? My shit. What is happening here? I can't. What the fuck is this happening?
Epoch Times seeks the truth, and I even have some of my friends at Channel 5. We've been working on them to spread the truth a little bit and doing a little political stuff with Kelly J. Patriot here.
Who's Kelly J. Patriot?
Kelly J. Patriot is a friend of a guy I know by the name of Kelly Johnson, who, not an alter ego, but it's just me. It's been like 2 years of...
Stop trying to push the LGBT leftist agenda that's dismantling American families. Thank you. What? He's not racist. He's just against the LGBT agenda. Jesus Lord from Kanye is better. Bro, I will never stop. Okay? Try to make me. I'm going to fuck your dad, dude. Okay? I don't even want to fuck dudes. But I'm going to make an exception for your father. Okay? That's right. It's happening. I'm going to do it. You can't stop me, motherfucker. I'm going to fuck your dad. Your dad's gay now. What's up? Right.
Of Opposite Day and Groundhog Day all at once. So in any case, hey, the point being, this is all about the truckers. Canada started it. The United States is going to finish it, and more people need to come back to the Lord. That's where we need to be. I mentioned to you, I think, before, Andrew, but I have a condition. I don't know if I ever told you about this.
What's the condition?
I have ADED.
What's that?
Love, honor, and protected by the Lord all day, every day. ADED, all day, every day. We need more people. I also have a heart condition, too. I don't know if I ever told you about that.
What's that?
I have an FSR. FSR heart condition. Hear of that?
Please tell me.
I have a fierce, strong, and resurrected heart right here. God bless America. Jess, good seeing you guys.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Interviewers interviewing interviewers. Interviewers interviewing interviewers. Round 2.
All right, guys. We are at the Capitol right now. We're going to go back in. I'm the only one with a shield, so I don't know why no one else brought a shield, but I brought one just in case they start shooting. So make sure if you ever take over the Capitol or any other big place, make sure you bring a shield. You can't get this.
Normalizing rape culture. Nice. What? Okay, dude. What's wrong with you, bro?
This anywhere except for the cops' hands. It's unbelievable what's going on out
Don't
here.
worry, chatter. I fucked your dad, too. Consensually, of course.
It's crazy what's going on. What's going on?
I don't know, a lot of trucks coming out here. They look like they're all drunk. I tell you one thing, they're still coming in, and I'm wondering what's inside these trucks. That's the question, Andrew.
Flags and hats.
I don't know.
It's not from China.
I'm hoping it's metal. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
You know what I'm talking about. I mean, you know you know what I'm saying?
What's your dream for DC?
Oh, my dream.
What?
You really want to know? I'll tell you what it is. My dream is to see the U.S. Army go in there with the veterans and get rid of Biden and Obama. You know, Obama's like what? Really doing it, right? And bring Trump back in and take over the White House. That's right. That's the dream, and that's what should have happened because they stole their fucking election.
What do you think's gonna happen whenever all these truckers make their way to DC?
I think a lot of people are going to commit to go around the Beltway because they're maybe a little scared to go in DC. Look what happened with Canada. I mean, Canada, they shut down your bank accounts, they arrested you. I don't know. I feel like that's what they think that's going to happen to them, if you think about it. Other than that, they're waiting for them. We were just in DC for the past 3 or 4 days, and you got military police all over the place. They got snow, they got plow trucks ready to go to block traffic. So,
How you guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. We're just talking to people trying to figure out what the plan is from here on.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Do we have media amongst us? Please tell me what media group you guys are with.
We're an independent YouTube channel called Channel 5.
Okay, Channel 5, nothing to do with Channel 5 from Boston, Massachusetts?
No, we live in an RV together, us 3 guys.
So the question is,
what's the plan now?
As far as this convoy, Freedom Convoy 22, going into DC? Yeah. What's the actual plan? Why are we here? Yeah. To stop medical.
Why are we here? That's right. We're here to do. We're here to do what we're here to do in Massachusetts. You know, hate crimes, they say. That's why we're here.
Tyranny in this country.
No, totally. I mean, like, on the schedule it said tomorrow we're supposed to go to D.C., but I'm hearing now.
Lee Dundas and the retired generals with the logistics that are actually organizing this.
What?
Latest we heard, we're going to go around the belt, around D.C., staying out of D.C., the District of Columbia, which has nothing to do with this country. This is almost like a tactical warfare that we're doing.
The day of January 6th, there was a motorcade of Antifa that came up in white freaking buses and got out of the buses. It was pre-fucking planned.
And we're afraid of these infiltrators because it happened on January 6th. I was there.
I got guests here, folks.
People's Convoy, final day. We're here. What are they going to do?
Hold on 1 second. I got guests. We're about to finish something.
Oh man. Here we are.
What is happening? What do you?
Oh well, we're just here.
They can't. Or they're not gonna be able to hear you. You gotta speak into that microphone over there.
Oh, here. Amouranth Queen, would you like to take a seat?
Yeah.
Clear off a spot.
Oh, it's new 100 Thieves stuff that they sent me.
Oh really? What the? I haven't even gotten that.
Yeah, what's up, bitch? You didn't get the 100 Thieves stuff?
I got more than you.
Oh
I got
wow.
A box with my name on it too.
He got a box with his name on it. He apparently got more than I did, which is not surprising.
Oh hey. What's up, dude? I'll say no homo first. No homo. No. Because he's an LGBTQ foe.
All right, bring. You gotta speak into it.
Big news. Hasan went out with us to the Abbey for a good solid.
Other way. Other way, because like, look, it's.
Oh, I see.
Hasan went out with us to the Abbey for a good solid 3.5 minutes. And then I was like, oh shit, Hasan's here. And I'm like, oh my God, where'd he go? And then he left. Guarded. Because he knew he's an LGBTQ foe.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. I
He's
wouldn't
an
want to be.
enemy.
I wouldn't be want to caught dead there, dude. I was like, fuck, someone's gonna see me here, and then I'm gonna lose my street cred for being an LGBT foe.
Now, I don't understand why you say you're almost done with this video. This is like 12 minutes long. You've probably been watching this video for the last 4 days. There's no way. There's no way you're almost done with this video.
Facts.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go get a snack. Catch me on kitchen cam.
Oh, you have snacks?
Classic.
You want some
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Catch us on kitchen cam. Can you switch it?
I'm gonna fix it. No, I don't have the kitchen cam on. Why are people saying I'm pissed? I'm not pissed at all. No, I knew that they were gonna come. I knew that they were gonna come. Austin and Amouranth both asked me beforehand. I just forgot. Okay.
You have the key to your house.
Yeah, you do. All right, here. Both of those mics are on. I think you can hear both of you guys on the second one though.
Okay. Adjust it so they can see all of us.
You can do that with this.
Oh, this one?
Boom.
Oh. Which camera is this?
That is that one, and then the one I use is this one, and then this is the main one.
Oh. Terrible one.
He hates this. Austin hates this.
I know.
Yeah. People are asking what you have. Is that a liquid death?
This?
Yeah. No, it's not.
No.
smile.
Thank you, Taco Dan, for the 10 get the subs and H91 for the 5 get the subs. Top 2 Turkish streamers? Yes. Okay, hold on one second.
Your
We're
lighting is so bad. You could do so much better.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Above lighting is not as flattering. What you want is like light around your monitor or like right behind your camera. Look way better. I'm just saying.
There's a group of hoodlums. They had a nice car. And I was looking. And these guys were like, yeah, you better look. Like they were talking shit. I was like, no, motherfucker. I was just checking you out because you're hot. They were like I was just looking at them. They were like fronting on me like they wanted to.
Make sure you take that off the chair before you sit down.
Oh.
We're fucking.
Believe me, I'll be fine. That's not, believe me.
No,
That's
you
not the
won't be.
first
You
time.
can't even fucking fight. You can't even do booty boot camp level 1, dude. What the fuck do you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about that.
No, you won't. You're a selfish top.
Start doing subs for squats.
Oh,
He's a selfish top. He doesn't know how to handle.
I got a booty boot camp kit, and I didn't even get past the second level.
Yeah,
That's hard.
You're out here talking about how you're gonna fucking fit that whole thing, or even a little bit of it.
Yeah. Give me 20 twink. You know, that's what they say. At booty boot camp.
Someone said he's the definition of a baby gay. I agree.
Is your hot tub heated by chance?
No, it's not. It's not.
That's
what we fucking came for.
That's an L.
Sorry. Well, yeah, I know. You asked like
I did ask.
last night, and I should have, but I didn't.
L.
I know. It's an L. It's major L, boys. Major L alert.
I can get us all in this camera right here.
Okay, you can here try it.
We could just heat up the bathtub. You know. Cram all of us in there. Have a little hot
Good.
Bathtub stream.
What are you doing? Oh.
I was just trying to.
Open a fart jar?
Oh, how are the sales doing, by the way?
Is calling someone selfish top alluding to their sex life? I think that is rude. Chat should cut that out. Yeah, you got defenders in here, dude.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, King.
Okay, all right. Let's continue. So what we're watching right now is the People's Convoy in where a bunch of truckers
We can move it closer.
were going to a bunch of truckers were going to go to DC or around DC because they can't go to DC because January 6th happened already. And basically, not a single thing came out of it because obviously, Vladimir Putin invaded Ukraine. So that was what the news coverage broadly covered, and no one cared about this shit. But our friend of the show, Andrew from Channel 5, actually went there and covered their plight and what they were going through, you know? Real truth-telling journalism right here.
I guess we'll see.
Kid Rock! Woo!
We the people!
God help us.
Oh no, these guys are completely psycho though. Like it's above and beyond. It's not even normal. Let me tweet that you guys are here.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
We could do like a picture.
Yo, just say we're selling farts in a
jar.
Farts in a jar, baby.
Ooh, I like that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a selfie and say the #1 fart merchant.
Wait, okay, well hold on. What about me? And selfish top?
There it is.
#1 fart merchant and selfish top.
Fart queen, excuse you. Okay, fart queen.
The number I have like literal, congresspersons that follow me on Twitter. I really need like a different fucking account to blast shit like this off. Like
No, they'll love it. They'll love it. Just tag us.
like AOC's gonna see this. Every time I tweet stuff like this, I'm like AOC's gonna see this. Like gonna be like, oh god, not this shit again.
Queen.
The #1 fart queen. Okay, you don't want me to say fart merchant.
No,
Okay.
that's boring.
I thought Wiz Khalifa would have unfollowed me by now.
What do you want him to say about you?
And number one,
selfish top.
And notorious selfish top. Notoriously selfish top.
#1. Stop Austin on Twitter.
Yeah. I just said Wiz Khalifa because I wanted to flex that he followed me. That's the only reason I said it.
Oh my God, dude.
I was just like, I hope Wiz Khalifa doesn't unfollow me.
He has you on mute already. It's okay.
Who's the most famous person that follows you? You gotta have some. Oh, you?
Me?
No, not
Hasan
you.
is the most famous that follows me. Yeah.
No, I was saying Amouranth.
I don't know. I think Pokimane followed me, then unfollowed me. So I would have said Pokimane. but
Wait,
now I
she
don't know.
unfollowed you?
Yeah, she followed my personal and then unfollowed it. So
Wait, why? What
I
the
don't know. Maybe it
fuck?
was an accident.
Yo.
It's all right. This won't be drama because Hasan's banned from LSF, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Luckily,
it's fine, it's fine.
Hey,
luckily
look,
no one will
look.
see.
Maybe she butt followed, like butt dial.
You guys are two queens. I have to remove myself from this controversy. I don't know what I'd do. I'd melt. I think I'd
You're
just.
a queen too, though.
Oh, that's true. Fuck. Okay. There's two. This is like I'm just poof into dust. I don't know what to do. I worship both.
Pick a side right now.
I'm doing both
Ukraine
sides.
or Russia. You can't be doing that. You can't be both sides. in this.
Come on, that's not a fair.
Bro, why is Austin acting so het around ammo? He's not. He's around me. He's around me, so like it's conflicting. Okay, he needs to bro it up a little
Did I
bit.
bro it up as soon as I came in here? Was I a bit gayer in the car?
No, not really. You said the guys outside were cute, so.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
true.
You've been pretty gay the whole time.
Oh, that's true. That's very true.
He starts broing it up around me a little bit though. Like, yo, what's up? Yeah, football.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, hey,
Who's
what's
the
up?
house?
Yeah, Ammo. You looking hot right now. Nice tits, dude.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, well, let's get back to this video. Okay, let's finish this up.
Can I ask you what the plan is for today?
Yeah.
Trust the
What's
plan.
the plan?
Get it done. Get it done.
is about to be told.
You gotta get close to the microphone, by the way.
What do you hope
Closer?
they say?
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope they say let's go
Get right
drive
on
around
it.
the Beltway at least once. What we're here for is freedom. What we're here for is to take down the Emergency Powers Act. What we're here for is
They don't even know what they want.
accountability. Not just for the economic damage that was done to America, but for individual damages that were done by this freaking jab.
So what's the plan?
I have no idea. I mean, I'm just here, and whatever they tell me to do, I just do. You know, I mean, I'm here to stand up for freedom, and that's what I'm here for.
Hell yeah, brother.
I come from Missouri,
Clearly.
so I came down here on $200, and that was it. I don't know. I just go along with what needs to be done.
Would you say that you're more of a leader or a follower?
I'm actually book smart and street smart. So I've lived on the streets most of my life, but I've been to school. If you speak from the heart, you always tell the truth.
True, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
How you doing, man? Good to see
Good.
you.
Good to see you
I
too,
figured you guys
man.
would be down here. I got
know.
a park too. Do you want? I'll go park where you're at.
Okay, follow me.
Good morning. Freedom!
You want to go ambush Evan? Evan's talking to a
He has
Proud
a
Boy right now, so we can't hang out with him. But look at him.
I'm a Dayton Proud Boy. Dayton chapter. Great bunch of guys. Proud.
Bro, you should be a shame boy next, okay? You should try being a shame boy, okay? No more being proud. Not a lot going on to be proud of, okay?
Holy shit.
We need to bring shame back, okay? You need to feel shame a little bit.
Proud Boys get a bad rap.
Out
Are
here
they
looking like Clan Santa.
racist in the Proud Boys? Yeah, probably.
I think he's
was
bigger than
dating
Santa, to be honest
a
with
lady
you.
from the Dominican Republic when I pledged, and
Get my phone so I can retweet.
they accepted her and me with open arms. You know, we got.
When he's talking about pledging, he means literally they beat him in, but where he has to name 5 cereals, like 5 breakfast cereals, is like a bunch of people are basically tickling him.
Wait, are you
It's not even a
serious?
joke. Yeah, straight up.
That's kind of gay. Why are they?
What do you mean? They're Proud Boys.
I mean, we're not. I don't know.
One chapter who the president is gay. Basically, what the Proud Boys are is just a bunch of guys being guys.
Were you in a frat in college?
No.
Would you consider yourself like a late bloomer then?
In every single way of that word. There are things I disagree with.
Yeah, ever since my wife Deborah left me, you know, Ever since I became victim of divorce court, I've been opening up like a phoenix, you know, rising from the ashes and all.
Like gay marriage, you know. I disagree with that on a biblical basis. But we're going to peacefully drive around Washington, D.C. today.
What?
At this point,
He did not have to add that. Like this, I don't think this rally has anything to do with gay marriage. He's like, yeah, you know, I like telling people.
All right, we're here, and I'm a proud boy, and I don't like queers, and that's it.
He's like, I don't really like gay marriage. It's just you didn't need to. I hate gays biblically.
Forever free.
I like that there wasn't any other reason for his homophobia. He's like, I hate the gays biblically speaking.
point, they have military generals involved in the actual planning. So this is basically a military operation. If they're going to have this kind of power and force and metal in these trucks and the patriots and the people, this is an early stage of warfare.
We're not there to block traffic. We're not there to cause havoc. We're just there to say, hey, we're here.
How are we going to make a statement without blocking traffic?
But that's not the main purpose. You know, when a country starts acting goofy, we start moving fleets in. You know, are they there to fight? Possibly. I'm saying to the proud boy from Ohio.
They work for us.
Today's delay was based on Convoy security concerns.
What?
I'll be honest with you. It was concerns of reports that we were getting last night coming in here. There were concerns about people trying to come into the gate that didn't belong here, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the gays.
This is the people's convoy. This is for the people.
Wait, what? The fuck does he mean? People, wait, what? He thought that there was, you know.
Antifa?
Wait, do we have a picture of Minx getting slapped with meters at a gift yet?
Oh no, I need to make it into a TikTok.
Oh, he means media and
Okay,
infiltrators.
Like send me on Twitter.
Oh my God, why is she not?
She said, "Why wasn't I invited to this?" And I'm gonna tell her she already got her dose.
Over
of
the
meat
next
today.
several hours, lots
Like,
of
where did
planning
she
is going to be occurring behind the scenes.
So Lee Dundas, who's been one of the main leaders with Brian Brossi since the inception, apparently it came to a head
Hold on,
earlier
let me
this
try to find
week,
the
and
clip.
Lee's no longer involved with the convoy. And apparently I heard that she didn't want anything to do with DC. Maybe she thought they were going to get a little warm, a little close, and she just didn't want to be involved.
Oh my God, I was right. Oh my God. Wait, did she just fucking fraud all of them, or is it because of Warren's? Are you pissed? Why would I be pissed?
34 hours!
Austin hits Minx.
Such 34 hours!
Can you post it? I need to take a picture of that.
Oh,
Hold on, like where the meat hits her, like right as the meat is making contact with her. It's like one hunk of.
Oh my. Oh, that's such a good shot.
It is. It was a really good shot.
I'm so proud of that shot. I wind it up and just fucking clocked
Why are you
her.
proud? Is like she wasn't even the responsible party.
No, oh my God.
FOMO.
Amber, it almost hit
That
you.
was too short. For once, being short has paid off.
It was a money shot.
That's crazy. God damn, dude. The worst. Oh my God. Slanging that meat around, dude. Selfish top behavior. Once again. Got him.
I know.
It just looks like one hunk of.
Oh my God. Minx, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, no, God, no. She should have dumped it on me.
She should have. I was hoping she would, but then I was like, oh, the cleanup though.
Please.
Yeah, respect the Minx.
One more time.
Okay, we're done. Respect the Minx for taking the meat to her face like a champ.
Involved in that once again because of her legal background. She
That's
got
true, I
the
did
whole
too.
thing going.
I
She
threw it at
supported
him.
it. She came out the whole way. We saw her in Indianapolis. You interviewed her
threw
there.
it at him.
And
It just seems crazy and a little bit somewhat suspicious, maybe I'm wrong, that Lee brought us all here up to this point we're so close to DC, and now Lee's gone.
It is what it is, and in war, you lose a corporal, you lose a sergeant, you lose a general. Everybody else keeps going.
Now, there's been concerns about four-ways blinking because it's hard. Brake lights. For whatever reason, if you got your four-ways on, you can't see brake lights. If you could please throw on your four-ways, then do your lane change, and get out of the convoy. So for anybody out there in the world thinking that you're going to interfere with this convoy, just know you are being watched.
I have never seen so many hats.
How can we tell when someone's trying to interfere?
In one spot.
When they get in front of you and slam on the brake, that's a good indication that they're trying to interfere. We're moving 55 miles per hour. We're going slower than anybody else on the beltways.
Why are we going so slow?
Why? We went 45.
Come on, man. Yo, you fucking bitches, dude. You don't even know, dude.
5 miles per hour all the way across this country. Not to mention, we're not here just to go for a joyride. We're out here to make a statement. So doing 65, 70 mile an hour doesn't tell anybody nothing. So we're going slow, and we're taking 2 lanes up to let the world know we're here and we mean business.
What?
No, I'm just talking to chat. It's all.
Are you doing like ASMR? What's happening?
I'm just telling them we mean business, you know?
Oh.
Here we go. Slow road trucker protest. Final day. We're headed to DC. Lee Dundas is gone. Kelly says the military is working with us, but I don't know.
Evan asked why they're going so slow. We're hitting the freeway. Here we go.
Are you tired of talking to...
I am tired of talking to patriots and Proud Boys and truckers, but, you know, I tried to hear them out.
Boy?
There was some
Can you
good
explain
points.
that to me? What is a proud boy?
It originally started off as like a fucking joke, basically, by ex-Vice founder, disgraced white nationalist Gavin McInnes. It was like a boys club for divorced dads, basically, who are right-wing as fuck.
Are they proud of that?
Yeah, I mean, the divorce that part is like a joke, but you know, a lot of them are either incels or now, or you know, they were just whatever. They're just reactionary right wing dudes that got together to do like a fucking boys club, and then it became a terror cell basically because they would just beat the shit out of like Antifa, and they would go and like, you know, try to find a protest to go fight and beat the shit out of left-wing protesters.
Are they that bored?
Yeah, I mean they're
there's something
psychos.
better to do. Oh, it's like the people that come to Twitch chats and hate on the streamer, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, surely there's something better.
Yeah, and it's just like very weird. I mean, they originally were like kind of joking about themselves, like they weren't taking themselves seriously, but then they became like a right-wing paramilitary group, and their founder was literally an undercover FBI agent. Enrique Tarrio, or an asset rather. He was, they're like far right, neo-fascist, basically like lame brown shirts.
Oil is expensive, gas is expensive. They're pissed off and they love freedom. And they're working with the police and the military.
They're working with the police and the military to take down the government.
They're working with the police and the military to take down the government.
Get.
Wait, dab again.
Yeah, dude.
Double
We're
dab.
saving America.
I'm here with the homie Ron. A lot of people don't know Ron yet, but you guys should because he helped us film a ton of our movie.
Hey boys, what we getting ready to do?
Stop the fucking steal.
Watch your step.
See, those are the Proud Boys.
Hopefully it'll come out soon.
Those are the Proud Boys in the black and yellow. Like that's their uniform.
Stop the fucking steal.
Black and yellow. Oh.
Yeah.
Black and yellow's a song, right?
Yeah, Wiz Khalifa.
Black and yellow.
Who follows Austin? But
Yeah.
basically, they're like a right-wing paramilitary, and they wear like vests and stuff and go beat the shit out of people. Very similar to brown shirts in Nazi Germany, which were like a weaponized paramilitary
Did you say
group.
brown shits?
Brown shirts.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, that's similar.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Hopefully it'll come out soon. It's in the final stages of post-production. Right now, Tim and Eric and are working on packaging that up and distributing it and figuring out where to put it, whether
That's
it's
scary
theaters or
standing that
streaming or
close to a
whatever.
road.
So Ron's been doing a lot of different shit. He also was at the Canadian protests in Ottawa. How do you feel about what you've seen so far here, man?
No, man, hey, dude, I went to Canada, didn't really know what to expect. They were nice, they were pleasant, they were peaceful, but they were focused. And so when I kind of joined
They found
this
a better
American
place to
convoy
film
back in Adelanto,
than next to a
California,
freeway?
it seemed like there was a lack
I
of
just feel like
like
it's a bit
unity.
dangerous.
I mean, they were together, but there wasn't like a unified message. You know, you hear COVID-related stuff on one end, and then just general Patriot Parade, Freedom Fest. I just wanted to know what the point of this is.
You guys should make a stream
Yesterday
intro like
we
that.
just drove
where you
around the
jump and
Beltway,
bump chest.
and I couldn't really
Oh, yeah, like
see
super
the
masculine.
point in
Yeah.
spending
Let's do it.
tens of thousands of dollars on fuel to drive cross country to drive around a freeway.
Yeah, I mean the Beltway is a weird place to drive around because it's like not even a trade route. It just basically separates DC from the suburbs of the DMV. So they're just driving around. So whenever we were in Indiana, we posted something on Instagram that showed a lot of patriots talking about how they think that the war in Ukraine is staged and that Putin's a good guy and he's taken out the deep state. And you told us about, just tell us what you told us about.
Like, Russia is obviously really good at this propaganda shit, right? They are talented, and they're just going into these Telegram channels and pumping these people with misinformation and disinformation. There's maybe 5 to 10 Telegram channels revolving around truckers and freedom convoys, whether it's the Dutch one I follow, the European one.
That's why they're all fucking like straight repeating like weird Russian state propaganda. Like it's like oddly poignant. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. Like they were saying some shit where it was like, yeah, there's biochemical laboratories happening in, you know, in the Ukraine. That's why Vladimir Putin had to go in there. And it's like, where did you find that out? Like that's like, in a weird way, it's like coherent. What's your excuse? It's because I love Putin and I'm a fan of Putin.
What an unfortunate name to have. Can you just imagine all the fart jokes as a kid?
Look at this. Sun is the right-wing tabloid. Right-wing pumps up Putin. You're becoming a hog to own the Anglos every day. Now your food can be delivered via Vospod. This guy is like brain broken. Look, he's been coming in here constantly saying, you're becoming a chud hog and pumping up fake right-wing news to own the Anglos. I live in MA and have done the research. We don't have higher prices than West Coast. He says this because he wants to win New England hogs. Our big Russian pipeline in Boston that provides 60% of U.S. energy hasn't been imported Russian oil in 5+ years. It goes across the Arctic, but is utilized by European Canadian facilities. Sorry. This is what I deal with every day. Like, ever heard of Dick's Last Resort? They insult customers? What?
Person repeats everything like 5 times.
No, he's just like, he's done his research and he's figured out that I'm actually right-wing now and I'm pro-Putin. You know?
It all
figured it out.
It's all starting to make sense now with some of those takes.
On the Canadian ones, several USA ones. But then you have random members hopping in talking about, you know, New World Order, George Soros, Zelensky's ties to the Bidens, and how they're not to be trusted, essentially, that the war is fake. We're seeing propaganda from the West to vilify Putin because Putin is really...
Dude, look at that. Our resident schizo chatter is agreeing with that other dude. Just know that, like, if Moldovan Mama Liga is in agreement with you, okay? If Moldovan Mama Liga is like, oh, exposed, like you're actually doing Putin propaganda, know that you have lost the plot, my brother in Christ, okay? Har har. Like, this guy agrees with you, okay? Think about that. He agrees with you and he believes in the ghost of Kyiv. That's all you need to know.
there to save the Ukrainians.
Hey, go ahead.
Hey.
God bless America.
What are you doing here?
I want to see the truckers.
For sure. You like the truckers?
I do.
Likes
What's your
watching the
favorite thing about them?
truckers.
What they're standing for.
What exactly are they doing here?
What they're doing here is drawing attention. And if you notice, most of the media is glossing over what's happening or being very negative in what's happening. So
Being negative about
they're
that. Wow, imagine.
They're not even covering it because fucking Putin invaded Ukraine. So no one even gave a shit about this or covered it.
bringing attention to the fact that our freedoms are being eroded for a flu.
But most of the mask mandates and the vaccine restrictions are being lifted, like right now in most
At
states.
the moment, yes. But who knows what will happen tomorrow? Remember, there's an election coming up.
Okay, thank you.
You bet.
God.
If you enjoyed this episode, please support a Patreon. It's $5 a month. It pays for RV gas, memory cards, and fantastic cavern tickets.
Are you a supporter?
Of Andrew? Yes. I love him.
What tier Patreon are you on?
Oh, I'm not a Patreon supporter,
Oh,
no.
well then are you really a supporter?
Yeah, I support him personally as a friend.
The exposure.
Give him money right now.
I support him as his friend.
Write him $1
and
million check. You
I literally
son of a bitch.
do marketing for his
Send him your
merch.
Cash App, and then while you're at it, send me money on Cash App because I'm gay, and send her money on Cash App because she's a
Women's
woman,
Month.
and it
It's-
was International Women's Day.
Dollar
Someone
sign.
to support him with exposure? No,
dollar
I've
sign
literally
Caitlin
done fucking
Sarah
modeling for his merch. Suck my
Yes.
dick, Chad.
Cash App's
Oh
on
yeah,
screen.
let's do it.
Cash
We
App's
need it.
on screen right now. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we need to.
For every time